going to be a rockin' show with Elder Grown in Studio B. Let's get the show started right now. Elder Grown live in Studio B. Here's a little preview of what's to come. Check it out.
1, 2, 3, look at you, bring me back to the avenue, bring me back for 6 to noon. Look at you, bring me back what you wanna do, bring me back every time you knew. Look at you, bring me back with your smile on me, with your effortless mastery, with your solitude thanking you eyes on me, where time don't matter at all. Yeah, have a feeling, yeah.
Well, there are two things we really love here on COCO: music and local bands. Of course, our next guests check both of those boxes. Cha-ching, well, welcome, Paul. It's Guillaume, right? I said that right. Sam and John from Elder Grown, who you've been listening to since the show started. All right, we are officially fans. Paul, I'm going to start with you. Tell us more about Elder Grown, how you came to be.
Well, it really was very family-oriented. Growing up around my dad, who was in a band with my cousins, my middle brother here, and my oldest brother Josh kind of gravitated towards that family music scene. We just kind of jumped in and slowly added friends and other family members to it, and here we are.
So cool. So you got a brother in the band.
Yep.
That is awesome. So what does your dad have to say about Elder Grown?
He has been coming to shows for 15 years now, so he still fully supports us and loves what we're doing.
But he's got the music bug in him, so
Yeah.
he is definitely a proud dad. Well, how long have you guys been together? And I hear you're pretty busy.
Yeah, it's been about 15 years now.
Yeah, going on.
Yeah.
What? Okay.
We've been grinding in Colorado for a while now.
What's the secret to staying together and being good friends? I mean, this is a stressful industry.
Oh, absolutely.
I think being good friends is really what it comes down to. We all knew each other prior to playing music together and kind of write collectively, and the friendship comes first, for sure.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what, the sound is very unique. I love that you've incorporated saxophone, sexy saxophone, into the band. And Sam, that's where you come in. Tell us about that style of music and how that came together, because when you've got a bunch of individuals who are musically talented, all sorts of ideas going.
Man, you know, and it's like, it's evolved over the years. I think in the early days, we were more of kind of like this funky kind of rock thing. And, you know, the saxophone element brings a lot of kind of like a jazz kind of vibe to it.
Oh, yeah, it does.
And having Guillaume in the band has also kind of helped with that kind of refinement of that jazz kind of sound. But Paul's been writing a lot of like soul and hip hop music, especially recently. And so that's kind of like that kind of jazz and soul and funk and some rock elements kind of intertwine and kind of gives us our sound that we've got today, I think.
And it sounds so good because, again, you bring interesting stuff from each and every one of you. And that's how you come up with an original sound. How would you say your songs resonate with Colorado crowds? Because you've got pretty good fan base here.
Yeah, well, you know, I kind of, like the joke I say is like people in Colorado love bluegrass, they love funk music, and they love their jam bands. And I think we kind of we have like a foot in each door with the funk and the jam band world. And so I think that really kind of caters to what people kind of like going to here.
Oh yeah, and you're with me when I say performing live, there's no better feeling than that, and getting that energy from the crowd.
Oh, it's, hard to replace. It's so cool.
It really is. Okay, well, let's be honest here. Who is the songwriter in the group, and where does that influence come from most?
On this recent album that came out, I'm the primary songwriter in a lot of that. My brother John also writes a ton of our songs too. Brandon, who can't be here right now, also writes a lot of the songs as well. And so it's always been kind of like a cohesion of all of our original songwriting together. And I mean, what inspires us is
just anything comes to your mind, right? As a composer, do you find yourself composing like at all hours of the night, all hours, just random?
Yeah, there's so many little notes in my phone where I'm like, and then I'm like, and
then I get a text at like 1 in the morning.
Really?
New song.
Oh, I know how that goes. Well, you recently released a new album. Tell us all about this album, where people can get it.
Yeah, so I mean, you can stream it anywhere. You know, it's like the industry today: Spotify, Apple Music, all the things. You know, we do have. I think there's a link on our website if you want to buy a CD. best way to buy a CD, though, is just to come to one of our shows.
My daughter just got her first new car. It still plays CDs.
Hey, there we go.
She's buying CDs left and right. She's got like a whole CD collection. And this child is a sophomore in high school. I'm like, you sure you want a CD? I mean, you know what that is? How can people connect with you guys? I know you're playing in Telluride. You're in Buena Vista.
Yeah.
So if somebody wants to come out, check out a live show, what's the best way to do that?
You know, once again, our website, eldergrownmusic.com. We always have our confirmed shows on the website there.
Okay.
Yeah, so this weekend, if you're going to be in Telluride or Buena Vista, come hang out. And then this is going to be announced on Tuesday, but we're going to be headlining the I Am Music Festival down in Durango, Colorado.
No way.
That's
Cool.
going to be May 3rd is when we're playing. That's the Saturday of that weekend. So.
May 3rd in Durango with Elder Grown. You cannot beat that. Okay, everybody. Well, put them on your playlist. Download them. They're on all music sources, anyone that you may have. And to see the full lineup of Elder Grown's upcoming shows, check out eldergrownmusic.com. You can also follow them at Elder Grown. And now, here they are. It's Elder Grown performing Parachutes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, come on. Drop down, real slow now. Yeah, come on. Yeah, I'm embarrassed shooting out the sky. On my mind, out to find some other humans, but which one am I? None of us can tame this tourist any longer now, over and over again. Yeah, fear talks, fear haunts, death is on its way, sing songs, sing wrong. Try another day, freedom in the pages of a powder wig, treason, turn a pagan to a latter day. Tell me where you at, man, I can see it. Fears in the Batman, where's the key at? Intrigued by your reaction, I can see the trying not to give back now. Now I mean it, what I'm seeing is that people want to postpone. Torn between the reasons of culminating this. Switching from the dealer, dominating what we here for. Distinguishing the fearlessness from what we fear for. Yeah, fear talks, and I listen and I fear haunts. What's the difference in I sing songs? Every evening when I sing wrong, that's my gift. Come on, I'm embarrassed shooting out the sky on my mind, out to find some other humans, but which one am I? None of us can tame this tourist any longer, over and over again. Separation anxiety is part of me. ADHD, split personalities, bipolar disorder. I'm clinically on the spectrum. A lesson I want to teach. Some depression in AA meetings, hypertension and anger, empathy. I'm invested in flowing each part of me. They're a part of me. They're a part of me. They're a part of us. They're a part of me. They're a part of us. They're a part of me. They're a part of us. They're a part of me. They're a part of us. It don't make us any less human. Come on. They're a part of me. They're a part of us. They're a part of me. They're a part of us. They're a part of me. They're a part of us. It don't make us any less human. Come on. I'm embarrassed shooting out the sky on my mind, out to find some other humans, but which one am I? None of us can tame this tourist any longer now, over and over again. I'm embarrassed shooting out the sky on my mind, out to find some other humans, but which one am I? None of us can tame this tourist any longer now, over and over again. Yeah, I'm embarrassed shooting out the sky on my mind, out to find some other humans, but which one am I? None of us can tame this tourist any longer now, over and over again.
And before I let these guys go, they've got a big headlining event coming up in May, one that you definitely need to go to. Sam, tell us more about that again.
Yes, the I Am Music Fest down in Durango, Colorado. We're going to be headlining Saturday, May 3rd.
Saturday, May 3rd. And for people who want to stream you guys, download the music, what's the best way to do that?
Yep, Spotify, Apple Music. You can go to our website, eldergrownmusic.com, and we got all the links on there.
All right, eldergrownmusic.com. All right, I'm going to leave the band alone now. And here they are one more time for you guys. It's Elder Grown.
1, 2, 3. I'm singing like red light. Stop and wait, line man, when the time is right. It's like, let it all in, don't fight it. I might show you where the night is, burning down the lights. Come on, red light, let it all in. Everything I move's gonna move your way. Everything I touch is gonna show your face. Everything I grow's gonna grow your way. Gonna catch that bait if it ain't too late, but it takes all day when you talk so much. Ain't gonna say what them fingers hush. Ain't gonna play if it's two hand touch. I wanna catch that rush if it ain't too much. So I'm fighting to win it, and in the last round, seconds defending, I find the batter then I stand. Then in the live the feeling while I get the hand. Making the feeling I wanna get it, like my soul's down, up, like my soul's down, up from the floor now, up from the couch to the floor to the floor now, up till it runs out, up till the fun's out, up till the last man speaking on the floor now, singing like red light, stop the way you lie, man, when the time is right. It's like, let it all in, don't fight it. I might show you where the night is, burning down the lights. Come on, red light, let it all in, don't fight it. Don't fight it, y'all. Filing tracks and repeat. I'm downloading tunes on the family PC. I'm running in my bare feet. Oh, you gotta see me. Calling up my brothers like, damn, you gotta hear me. I can't touch the past till it's gone. Vanilla Code when the Pokemon cards, son. 64 with some Mario Kart, man. Life gets hard, but we know where we are.